and then I go into it. But I believe in the last game, Griffin just maxed W first with just 1 point, and then you're extra slow. But if you have a Karma on your team, taking the Raptors, then going back to his blue side and easily take Dragon. Volibear can easily solo Dragon, no problem. So good objective control here for FlyQuest.
Ooh, and level 6 now too.
Exactly. That was the perfect example of what Peyz Rush does. Just ult the guy and walk out of it. Call me trying to go for the Emperor's Divide yet again, but once more, not going to find success. Lion's now in a little bit of danger. Masu going very far forward, and it's first blood of the 2v2. FlyQuest is blood. And everything that I've been saying about Castle being the 1 point of power for Disguised, there is no teleport available on this Rumble. He can't try to make it down there to attend the Dragon fight. That means that Disguised recognizes there's no real way for them to try to contest this. Griffin used the Stormbringer as soon as the Dragon
It looks
spawned.
like Kisno positioning like he wants to go for it too.
Okay, Kisno tries to jump in. Cryogen's got the tether. They are going to do a ton of damage here to the Wukong, and Kisno's dead before anything else can even happen. Herald secured by Griffin as Castle tries to get away. Quad moving
Here,
up there.
as they showed in week number 1. So nice stuff again from FlyQuest, controlling the objectives.
Karma Tether is part lie detector. Anytime a champion tries to go invisible or bamboozle you, as long as the tether is there ahead of time, you are going to be feeling pretty good, but Griffin's feeling bad. Immediately just exploded. He tried to call the Uber with the Rift Herald, but he couldn't get home safely. And now FlyQuest has already lost their jungler. The fight might go further from here. All out from Gakgos means Masu's grabbing the kill on Castle. This guy's still sticking around. Kisno could be in some danger here as Masu is once more empowered by the Karma shielding the Herald in mid. They're going to take down the tier 1 turret. Masu's got to be a little bit careful here, down to half HP. 3-1 game for FlyQuest, 2,000 gold ahead. Herald walking forward, trying to grab the second charge here. Will it hit? Kaboom! Yes, it does. Sajed will finish it off after it has already accomplished its mission. And FlyQuest with their jungler just now respawning, making his way back out onto the rift.
All good. Back to that Dragon stacking. Just a very slight delay in number 3. It's still going to be a fairly early one here. Kisno is back, though. Kisno could try and go for a steal over the top. Looks like they're going to walk around the outside instead.
Okay, the Drake is already secured. Gakgos here soaking most of the aggro from Disguised early on. Castle has gone behind enemy lines, and he did not want to be there. True Shot Barrage hits Call Me and Kisno. Gakko still looking for a little bit more. Griffin goes through the Hex Gate. The Volibear jumps straight into Disguise as Kisno and Call Me both barely get away. FlyQuest really wants these kills. It's less than 100 HP on either one of them. Griffin is still chasing. Kisno's got plenty of speed for now. Doesn't look like Griffin will be able to catch, but he is looking for it. No. As soon as he walks into
Thinkard's grin had to be with the Hex Gate. It had to be like a, yep, that's not a Hex Gate we should have took.
So,
pretty cool. We'll take it.
Yep, you love that if you're on the FlyQuest side. These guys are now 3,000 gold ahead. They're on Dragon Soul Point. They're going to pick up this tier 1 turret in the top lane. That's going to bring them up to 3 turrets total.
Dragon. And they can start with mid lane pressure, and that's a nice 2 plates.
Yeah, Sajed knocks the crust off of the turret, grabs the first plate for
crust.
free. Yeah, I mean, I don't remember what the actual name for it is. I just call it the crust. So the turret's not crusty anymore. It's knocked towards the mid lane now, as Disguised again try to put in the work in the tier 1 turret as Kisno goes in, makes the engage onto Masu, but now he's in a little bit of danger. CC'd heavily, but not quite dead just yet. Tidal Wave won't hit any targets, splits FlyQuest up. But now with both the Cyclone and the Tidal Wave out of the picture.
Castle around bottom?
That's a lot of tools Disguised don't have. Castle drops the equalizer. Masu goes back over the wall, stays alive for now. Call Me dies, trying to finish off one of the kills. Kisno's down to 400 HP, tries to retreat back towards Castle. The True Shot Barrage over the top takes him low, and Griffin takes him down. Double kill. Back to the Volibear as Castle's on the run and Griffin's on the hunt. Disguised has already lost 4 men. The Bears got a triple Kobe. This animal is wild here in the bottom side river fight, and FlyQuest are going to get the soul for their reward.
So, you ran a poll at the beginning of the game, Flowers.
Yes.
That poll was, can DSG run it? And we run the poll, do you think FlyQuest will get top 4?
I think that number's going to be high.
Do you think that poll would be 100% yes?
I don't think it's going to be 100, because you always got,
you got trolls.
There's always some people in Twitch chat that are ready to play the gamba. They're ready to roll the bones a little
bit.
we
run it. All right. Twitch chat, do you think yes or no?
There's already over 200 stacks.
Nice, nice. All right, well, ain't nothing gonna slow FlyQuest down. Baron, start that right up. Arcane shift in.
When Ezreal Arcane shifts 2 inches away from a Wukong towards the Wukong, you know you've got problems. Oh, Call Me. He's got problems too. He goes in for the Emperor's Divide, and it's just a swing and a miss. He's
Yeah, he's out of there. Call me 45 seconds on that death timer. Call me an ambulance.
Yeah,
that's what it's going to be.
Call me an ambulance and do call it for me, not for them.
Yeah, he is in the hospital right now. He is recovering as Cryogen is trying to lock up Kizno's Wukong. Gakkos just beats him down. 10-1 game now for FlyQuest. Disguised. I don't really see any way back into this one. That top lane turret is looking crusty, and Gakkos has his broom ready. Come on, man.
That's going to be your thing now, too. I'm going to have to get used to that.
I got to say something. I mean...
Dude, it's like kind of electric, too. Look at the
electric crust.
The power emanating from these crystals.
That sounds like a funky, like, bass band from the 70s. Electric Crust? I'd listen to their album.
I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like the word crust.
I don't know.
The way you're saying it.
I'm going to keep saying this. This is...
I'm down with like pizza crust and, you know, like cheese-filled crust. But the way you're saying it though, it sounds.
What if we stuff the crust with damage?
Sounds dirty.
Yeah, that sounds dirty.
I don't know, man.
Well, the bottom lane's dirty now with all of this crust and tower ruins knocked all over the lane as FlyQuest are just rampaging through Disguised's house, and Disguised have nothing to say about it. So Jed and the rest of the team got to try to back up. Defensive Valks get Corki away. Mystic shot still tags him there on the butt. Call Me tries to go in, but the Emperor's Divide finds nothing once more. Quads on a rampage. Sajet is dead. Griffin just continuing to mow everybody else over, and with only Lion still alive on Disguise, the final fight ends before it begins, and FlyQuest with a 12,000 gold lead will just walk this one straight to the Nexus turrets. It was dominance from the laning phase all the way to the Nexus. Masu just jumps in there to complete the ace, grab the last kill on Lions. It's a 15-1 game. It didn't even take 30 minutes to play all the way, and in this upper bracket week 2 matchup, FlyQuest is just looking unstoppable in game 1.
So that is something that we classify in the business as a speed run.
Oh yeah, you're putting that one on the records.
Yeah, that is a speed run right there. All right, Lounge, what do you feel? How good was that speed run? Rate that speed run.
Yeah, 1 to 10.
You know? I was already ready to say it was pretty good because I thought that was the toss, and then he added out of 10, and I was like, if you're doing like a 10 out of 10 speed run, it's just an absolute drubbing. True. I thought there were windows in there where Disguise looked like, okay, we're preparing a counter punch, we're going to have this set up, and then I think it